One of the craziest parts of exit polling from this election is showing that young men under 30 majority voted for Trump. But get this, young women under 30 shifted 11 points away from the Democrat Party, from Joe Biden to Kamala Harris, voting instead for Donald Trump. 11 points in one election. And since the mainstream media is exceptionally confused as to how this possibly could have happened, blaming it on all those uneducated women.
White women who voted about 52%, right, for Donald Trump. Uneducated white women, is my understanding.
Speaking as a woman working on her second master's degree right now, let's unpack that a little bit, shall we? Because it's incredibly obvious to me how such a massive swing could happen in just one election cycle. When you compare and contrast the ideal reality for American women being propagated by the left and the ideal reality for American women being shared by the right. On the left, you are asking women to applaud and champion feminism when feminism means men taking over women's athletic championships, sorority houses, beauty pageants, and Woman of the Year awards. You are telling women it's more empowering to have a voluntary hysterectomy or to get your tubes tied than to possibly fall pregnant, where you will literally die in a Trump America. On the left, you are helping young women of any age in childhood to escape womanhood entirely by pushing for child gender transition and handing out free testosterone at places like Planned Parenthood. On the left, you're telling women that the most empowering things they can do for themselves, shared by the largest women's podcasts on the face of the planet, are to cheat on their boyfriends. Certainly, you should never plan on getting married because that's the ultimate way to smash the patriarchy. So be lonely and miserable forever and never, ever, ever, ever have kids. Ever. Compare that with the message of empowerment the American right is sharing with women today. Despite what the media may have told you, you can be an entrepreneur or a stay-at-home mom or both, because they're not mutually exclusive. You should be rooted in a beautiful foundation of faith for your family that gives you something to be hopeful for. You should eat real food instead of processed crap and take care of yourself to be truly body positive by working out instead of allowing yourself to become 450 pounds. It's a beautiful thing to pledge your life in service to another person as he does for you, and embrace a covenant marriage for the rest of your life instead of waiting around for a text from some guy you just matched with on a dating app.